Hello and welcome to Lax Lives. Today we are going to do a Let's Play of Minecraft. This is going to be an ongoing series where I basically play Minecraft and talk about whatever I feel like, I guess. I did record this yesterday and I went to edit today and found out that, yeah, I didn't record any of my commentary yesterday. None of it. Recorded for an hour. And got 2 copies of the game sound. So that doesn't really help me out, so we're gonna do this again. So here we go. Now you saw my reviews, a little bit about how Minecraft works, but now we're gonna get to see it in action. Hey, what do you know? I didn't start in snow today. I commented in my review of Minecraft that the game likes to start me in the snow biomes. And yesterday, sure enough, I started in a snow biome. So I deleted my world and started over. I know I made a comment also in my review that I was going to maybe just use the world that my review was done in. And I thought, hey, you know what? Maybe someone would like to play on the server with me sometime, one of my friends who play. And so I started over with server. And not only am I on a server, but I also am playing on the snapshots instead of the official Minecraft version. The snapshots are the newest beta version of Minecraft that's out. That's kind of cool. What's this thing? Just a random little well in the desert? I've never seen one of those before. That's kind of cool. Oh, I hear a zombie. Where's the zombie? He must be down there. I have no tools, no weapons. I'm not going in a hole after a zombie. That's not going to happen. Um, I am looking around though for a good starting area. Man, the world yesterday was just full of sheep. And now I don't see... Well, I am in the desert though. You're not going to get sheep in a desert. Just, I need to remember that near that little well thing is probably a zombie spawner, maybe. Or just a cave that happened to spawn a zombie when I walked by. One of the two. I kind of looking for a plains biome. I mentioned before that there are horses in the game, and I kind of looked for them, but I didn't realize they weren't in the version of Minecraft I was playing. I thought they were 1.5 edition, but they're a 1.6 edition, and since Minecraft is on 1.52, I think, or 3, they're not in that version of Minecraft. There's some new stuff in that version that I hadn't seen. And then I tried to make the colored clay blocks, and that didn't work either, because that's also a 1.6 edition, apparently. So, this is 1.6, but it's the beta snapshot, which means there's probably still some bugs in it. Um, Hello, chickens. But we'll get to look at maybe some of the new stuff. I don't know. The trick is going to be is that I'm used to playing on 1.4, and with this being 1.6, I'm a whole 2 versions behind. So there's a lot of stuff I'm not going to even know about. This is a nice cave entrance here. Although with no weapons or tools or torches, I'm not gonna go in there too deep. I guess I'll just start here. There's probably, well, I don't know, probably, but maybe there's some sheep. I'll use my kung fu skills. Get some wood. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that my recording didn't work yesterday. Um, I'll never be able to recreate that hour-long rant about Star Wars and Star Trek and Superman. Was Superman even part of it? I don't remember. Oh, Spider-Man. It was Spider-Man. Uh, yeah, I went and saw the new Star Trek movie uh, this weekend, and it turned out to be pretty good. Wasn't quite what I was expecting. Having read some of who was in it and their character names and where those characters came from, I was expecting a little different story than what I got, but I really enjoyed it. It's uh, it's a reimagining of Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan, or maybe it's a reimagining of the episode that Star Trek II: Wrath of Khan is based off of. I haven't actually watched. Well, no, that's not true. I've seen all the Star Trek episodes. I don't remember the episode that had Khan and his people in it. So all I remember is Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan because I've seen that probably a dozen times. It's probably my favorite Star Trek movie. Um, but I thought the new one was pretty good. It's a little more. The new Star Trek movies are a little more action-oriented. Um, but I enjoy it. I like the alternate timeline storyline they've got going. Um, I like that their universe has changed because of the events in the first movie, rewriting their history. And so instead of being a more scientific oriented Starfleet, they're a little more militaristic. Uh, and it makes sense to me. So, alright, so I got some wood. I made a crafting bench. I don't want to get too far away from my cave over there, so now I'm going to make up some sticks. Whoops. I'll tell you, bouncing around between the couple of versions of Minecraft that I do, it's pretty crazy. Um, I find myself trying to do the click and drag crafting like you can do in the newer versions of Minecraft, and it's actually sucks not to have it in 1.4. So I'm definitely looking forward to my mods getting updated that I use, which you'll probably see in my uh, Feed the Beast playthrough. You'll see my mods, but they're not there yet, so no click drag crafting. What else do I need here? I need a shovel would be nice, and maybe an axe. I don't like to. I don't. Come on. I don't like to make a lot of wooden tools because um, they're fragile, and I tend to make just a little bit to start with here. Now I'm gonna get some stone tools going and get some stone for a furnace so I can get some wood turning into charcoal. Um, in fact, I'll probably just get 8 here and get the charcoal going while I mine up the rest of the wood. I like to make a wood pickaxe here and then use it until it breaks, and then switch over to the wood. But I'm gonna get the charcoal going here. Yeah, so you got coal, which you can mine, and then charcoal, which you can make. And so if you just take your logs, it has to be logs though, not the planks. Then you can make charcoal for torches and cooking purposes. I'm gonna get some more of this birch here. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, there's a pig. I might have to go kill that pig. Two things you want when you first start Minecraft. You gotta get your tools going, and you gotta get some food. So, seriously, that pig did not give me any pork chops. How about you? That one gave me one pork chop. Come on, little piggy. Give me some food, piggy. Oh, you know what? I gotta be careful. I'll get lost. I seriously don't understand how I can have such a good sense of direction in real life and absolutely none in this game. Well, I mean, it sort of makes sense. I mean, it is a game and not real life, but I don't know. You'd think that I can pick up the cues in real life that tell me which direction's which. I can do it in here too, but yeah, let's play a little hide behind the stuff. Oh crap. Let's play a little hide behind the stuff with a second zombie. One of the additions that's come in with the zombies recently is when you hit them, sometimes they will spawn new zombies, and when you attack a zombie, I don't know how big the radius is, but they call other zombies in the area to them. They're in the middle of making the bad guys harder, which is just crazy because I have a hard enough time with some of them as it is. No, that's not gonna cook down very good. There we go. So the zombies get upgraded to swarming easier because sometimes you hit a zombie and it spawns another zombie. Sometimes you hit a zombie and it calls the other zombies in the area. Skeletons have been upgraded so that they... do you see that creeper over there? Oh, there's another one. Skeletons have been upgraded to take advantage of the fact that you don't have to hold the shoot button down as long. You hold down the right mouse button to use a... oh, there's something jumping. Looks like a spider. I see his red eyes. When you use a bow, you hold down the right mouse button, at least on the computer here, and your guy pulls back on the bow, and the longer you hold it down, the longer he pulls back, or the farther he pulls back, and the farther the arrow will go when you fire. So, yeah, skeletons do that now too. If you're far away, they take longer. Oh, that creeper just blew up my hiding spot. But so skeletons now, the farther you are away, the longer they hold down, or the longer they take to shoot, and then when the closer you get, the faster they shoot. And that seriously sucks because I had a skeleton yesterday shoot me off of a hill and shoot me 4 times before I hit bottom. It's just, I mean, it's like there's no time to even react to them. They're shooting so fast. And so now you've got to hide around the corner. Oh, there we go. It's sticks and charcoal. Now I got some torches. Oh, don't throw away your sticks. I do that all the time. Oh, look. Now there's a creeper hanging out in my cave. Oh, you know what I need to do is cook up my pork chops. Man, I hate those guys. Creepers will give you gunpowder. And something about records I see occasionally. Not for me, but, you know what, I'm just going to burn up these planks, I guess. Anything wooden, pretty much, you can use as a fuel source. Oh. Alright, now here's an interesting thing. Zombies... Oh, did you see other zombies coming? Oh, there's a zombie spawn. Oh, I'm in trouble. There's zombies everywhere. They're coming for me. Wow. Flee for your life. I don't think I'm gonna get enough supplies to block this off before they get here. Come on. Wow. Oh, 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 oh. How did he get in? There must be a gap around back. Now I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where my stuff's at. Dead by a zombie. A zombie swarm. Did you see all those zombies? That was crazy. How am I supposed to fight that off with my stupid wooden sword? I should have got a lot of stone and switched over to stone weapons faster. I might have been okay. But no. No, I had to wander around making charcoal and torches instead of just getting my stone tools going. Well, at least I'm not hungry now. Have no idea where I was at, but hey, I get some pumpkins, I guess. That's whoa, look at that. That's a big hole in the ground full of lava. That's crazy. Oh! That's me in a big hole in the ground that's filled with lava. At least I guess I didn't fall in the lava. I'll swim up the waterfall here, maybe. Get back to the surface. Man, you know what? I forgot to set my timer, and I have no idea how long I've been recording. I'm sure it's not been 30 minutes yet. Okay, don't step in the hole. But yeah, I always jokingly tell people that Minecraft is a game of loss. Your stuff is only going to be with you for a short period of time, and then you're going to lose it all. Which I did. I'll tell you what, I guess we can go back to talking about Star Trek while I wander around trying to find my stuff. I'm not going to stop because I got no weapons. So, and then of course I stop right there. See if that zombie's gonna get me. I had to cough, so. Let's see. Alright, this maybe looks familiar. There's some... I'm looking for the desert, because I was near a desert. So if I can find the desert again, maybe I can find my thing. If I can find that well, that's what I need, is that random sandstone well. I don't know if that's a new addition to the game that spawned like that, but I've never seen one of those before. I mean, I think that's similar to the ones that spawn in the villagers' towns, but I've never seen one all by itself before. It looks very deserty, does it? This place is full of holes. Big, deep holes. Because it doesn't help that I have to wander around for days looking for my stuff. I'm going to cut through the forest here. Probably my stuff is like right there. And I'm just going to bypass it because I'm taking a, quote, shortcut. Oh. You know what? I think this is a witch's hut. Also never seen one of these before. I see a sheep though. You think I can get in this witch's hut? I'm gonna have to use my pumpkin to get up there. Crafting bench and a... I thought maybe there'd be a treasure chest or something. Oh, now there's sheep. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Now there's sheep. I seem to remember seeing the swamp. So maybe it's still over this way some more. There's sheep everywhere here. You need sheep because sheep give you wool, and you need wool to make a bed, and you need a bed to save your position, sort of. I mean, you don't really save in this game. It's all done automatically. But your bed allows you to lock down your respawn point. So instead of respawning back at the 0 area of the map, you spawn wherever you last slept. So I think this maybe looks familiar. It's hard to see through all these trees. I don't know. I'm probably totally lost and wasting my time trying to find my stuff. And I'm wasting daylight hours instead of making new tools and weapons. Because, you know, it takes just a few minutes to make a new set. Alright, I seriously don't believe I traveled this far to get out here. I'm just looking for that desert. I know if I can find the desert, I can find my stuff. One would think I could find a desert. Alright. So, yeah, like I said, I saw the Star Trek movie. It was good. It was a reimagining of the Wrath of Khan. There were only a couple of parts that made me roll my eyes. They did, you know, I'm sure they thought it was an amazing nod back to the Wrath of Khan, but alright. Nope, that's just beach. I thought maybe that was desert. I got excited there for a second. You know, they did the whole needs of the many. Oh, spoilers. They did the whole needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. And then, you know, they actually talked to Leonard Nimoy in it too, about Khan. So that was kind of fun. Oh, look, did I just go in a huge giant circle? I did. Look, there's my pumpkins. Seriously, where is that desert? How can I not find a desert? I know it was off this forest. You can't hide it. Or apparently you can. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good. It's definitely funny. I really like the new Bones. I think that guy is awesome. Kirk's okay. Ooh, the bad guy in the new movie. He is played by a British actor who plays Sherlock Holmes in the series Sherlock. And I think he is awesome. And he does an excellent job in this film. I almost think that he would have made a better Spock than Zachary Quinto, although Zachary Quinto does a great job. And I can remember Zachary Quinto's name because I just saw him on a talk show. I can't remember anybody else's name, though. Oh, no, I remember Simon Pegg. Simon Pegg was funny in it. Although, you know, I don't really like him as Scotty. He's okay, but it's almost like they just grabbed him because he had could do the accent. I don't think he's Scottish. He might be. I think he's just British though. I don't know. I haven't seen a trailer for their new movie, Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. Something about the end of the world. I'm hoping it's another one of their parody movies, because I love those things. They did Shaun of the Dead and Shaun of the Dead and man, Hot Fuzz. That one was really funny. Not as good as Shaun of the Dead, of course. Alright, now there's the swamp again. And I know I didn't go in the swamp. I skirted around the edge of the swamp. And I really liked Paul, too. Although it was them guys and Seth Rogen. And Seth Rogen's comedy is hit or miss for me. Shut up, zombie. I'm talking. And Paul had a couple of things I would have probably done without, but a lot of it was still the Shaun of the Dead style parody humor. I really like Shaun of the Dead. I'm a big fan of the zombie movies, and I thought Shaun of the Dead was. Oh, I'm starving now. Great. So now I get to go down to half a heart because I can't find my stuff. Actually, at this point, my stuff is probably gone. You only get like 5 minutes if you're in the same area. Of course, the trick being I haven't seen the desert yet, so who knows if I've been in the same area long enough or close enough for my stuff to disappear. But yeah. Yeah, so Shaun of the Dead, one of my favorite movies. I've seen it probably a dozen times. There's a few movies out there I've seen a dozen times though, so I don't know if that particularly makes it my favorite movie or one of my favorite movies, but you know, I did this before. I cut across land. Now I have not, as far as I can tell, gone in a circle. I've been here before. Maybe the desert's over here. Maybe that's my problem. Well, I'm trying to skirt that swamp. I know I didn't go into the swamp last time, or when I started. So, yeah, maybe I'll just end the episode and we'll come back after I've made some tools and stuff and found a new cave. But right after I get done talking about Shaun of the Dead. Yeah, so Shaun of the Dead, awesome movie. If you like zombies, it's funny. Oh, look, there's desert. All right, maybe this is the direction here. Here we got a little swamp. Oh, see, look, here we go. Here we go. I don't know how I missed this last time, but I sure did. But yeah, Simon Pegg, or not Simon Pegg, Shaun of the Dead. It's a comedy, but it's done in a way that the jokes are natural to the movie. They're not just jokes for joke's sake, and they're not just funny lines that are in there because it's a comedy. They are lines that are funny because they're just funny. I love one of the things in Shaun of the Dead is they'll say something, and then later it'll be true. And so like he'll yell at somebody and goes, "You're dead. You're dead. Next time I see you, you're dead." Well, not Simon Pegg, but one of the people. All right, now where did I think it's right over here. And so then the next time he sees them, they're zombies. It's really funny. And then the, they got a roommate. Simon Pegg and Nick Frost are the main characters, and they got a roommate. Uh, yep. See, there's my tunnel. I found it. Yay! And yay! And now I'm gonna be killed by this egg-holding zombie. Um, but oh, my stuff's still there. Awesome. I won't have to start over from scratch. Now let's figure out how that stupid zombie got to me. Did he jump over? Weird. I don't think that there's enough room for his. Maybe he climbed up there and jumped down in from the top. I could have used my axe. Why not use my axe? Oh, and my pork chops are back there. Well, you know what? I'm alive. I got half a heart. Sorry, I got distracted from the story there. So yeah, they got a roommate, and he says at one point to one of the guys, "Why don't you just go live in the shed?" And then at the end of the movie, he's a zombie living in the shed, which I find absolutely hilarious. But it's like that. They'll say something, and it's not really funny when they say it. But if you, what was that noise? That was a weird noise. But if you, my pumpkin, if you go back and watch it again, then yeah, it's absolutely hilarious because everything they say happens. uh, there's a, all right, I got one more funny spot to talk about, and then we'll end this episode. There's a spot where they go to rescue his mother, and his stepfather has been bitten by a zombie, and he's trying to get his mother to leave his stepfather before he turns into a zombie. And Simon Pegg is like in his 30s, you know, so makes it even funnier. And and so he's telling his mother they have to go and they have to leave. I think his name's Phil in the movie. It's Bill Nye. And he's like, "Come on, Mom, you have to leave Phil." And she's like, "I'm not gonna leave your stepfather," he says. And he goes, "I have to tell you something, Mom. He touched me." And she's like, "What? You stop saying that. That's not true." He's like, all right. He didn't touch me, but he did chase me around the garden once with a bit of wood." All right. I'm gonna call it there. I don't know how long this has been going because I forgot to start my timer, but hey, we'll pretend this was long enough. And we'll come back in a minute, or maybe not a minute, but next episode. So like it if you like. Subscribe to make sure to catch the next one. Oh, there goes my wooden pick. What I should have done in the first place. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.